we did get one foster care call from another county. We decided to open ourselves up to being a borrowed bed for another county near us, and this has been our first call in 7 months. So right now I'm actually about to call the office of the county that we want to be a borrowed bed for and just let them know that we're interested. So something crazy just happened after I called. I did not expect this at all, and she said, "Thank you so much for calling. We should have a placement for you very soon." Welcome back to the channel, and this is a little relevant right now that Bryn is reading a book because I'm about to give a little book review. And also stay tuned for the end of this video because I will be giving a little foster care update. But we did get a call and I'm going to kind of explain the situation and where we're at with our foster care journey. But I just wanted to film a little day in the life today since Drew is back at work now after the holiday break. But before I start the day in the life, I'm going to just give a little book review on my latest book that I read. It's called Where the Forest Meets the Stars. It's very good. I loved... Do you want me to review Mr. Brown Can Moo, Bryn? Do you want Mama to read? Oh, okay. But anyways, this book is very... Okay, Bryn's gonna win right now. She wants Mama to read a book. Okay, so I read her the book, and now I'm going to try to review this book while she's sitting here looking at her book again. So Where the Forest Meets the Stars, it's a very good book. I was able to read it very quickly because I was addicted to it. So it's kind of about this girl that just shows up saying that she's an alien and she came from the stars and she has like a planet name that she came from. This very elaborate story, and she just shows up at this random lady's house and a love story kind of unfolds in the midst of her showing up. And then her story comes to light at the end as to why she ran away from home and where she came from, and it's a great ending. I don't want to give too much away because she doesn't talk about her story until the very end, so if I told you what her story was at the beginning, then you probably wouldn't want to read the book because it would ruin the ending. So I'm not going to talk about her story, but as you can imagine, it had to have been something bad for her to just disappear and no one was looking for her. So when she shows up at this lady's house, she basically just takes her into her home and starts raising her for I think like a month or so until everything comes about and people find out that she's there. And I was very interested in it just because of our background with wanting to go into foster care. So yeah, it was a great book, and if you're looking for a fictional book to read, you should definitely check this out. Okay, do you want me to read Peppa? I'm in very high demand for reading books today. I just came in from getting the mail. What do you know, Bryn's bringing me another book to read. Do you want to read? And I'm going to open my packages. I just got some packages from Made by Mary. They are late. They were supposed to be in by Christmas, but they weren't. So I'm really excited to see what's inside. So they came in 2 separate packages because Drew ordered something for me for Christmas, and then I ordered something for my sister-in-law and something for myself. So I'm just going to show you everything that we got. So this is something that Drew ordered for me. I did not know, and it was supposed to be a surprise, but he ended up telling me. The peak ring. It's just a cute little ring, and I'm going to try it on and see if it fits. Oh boy. He got me a size 3. This the only finger that this would fit would be my pinky. But let's see. It's even tight on my pinky. Okay, we're gonna have to tell him that that didn't work out, but it was a good idea. Okay, now for the next package. Hopefully this one is a little more successful. So the first one, this is for my sister-in-law. Oh, I love this one. I kind of want it for myself. So it's a birthstone ring, and I would even get this for myself even though I'm not born in April, but let me take it out of here. It's a little hard to see. Don't mind my hands because they're very dry. But yeah, it has a tiny little diamond, and it's the April birthstone. So I got this one for myself, and it's a little gold stacker. It's really cute. I'm not sure if you can see the detail, but it's kind of I forget exactly what it was called. I'm gonna try it on and see how it looks. So this actually fits perfect. Let's see. And I'm gonna stack it with other rings, so when my other ring comes in that my sister got me for Christmas, I'll be able to stack it with that one. And then I also got a pair of earrings, just these little gold hoop earrings. They're really cute and they're simple, just a tiny little hoop. The only thing I didn't like about them was that they were super hard to put on. It probably took me like 10 minutes just to fit them in my ears. And then the last thing that I got is this poppy choker. I'm really excited about this. I saved it for last because this is my favorite one that I was waiting on getting. And it's really pretty. This is what it looks like. This is on the loosest setting, and then it also goes a little bit tighter. And you can get them even tighter if you want them to be like an actual choker, but I wanted it to be a little bit looser. So I tightened it up a little bit, and I think I like this setting best. This is the tightest that mine will go. It's the 14 to 15 inch chain. So this is at 14 inches, and I'm loving it. So that is it for my little Made by Mary haul, and I hope you enjoyed it. Do you like your school bus? You dancing? Her little arm dance move. Are you dancing? But this morning I was able to get my kitchen cleaned, and I'm going to show you guys what our living room looks like now. We took our Christmas tree down sadly, but it's just empty over there. And Bryn is accumulating lots of toys. We need to get her kitchen finished being put together. We have this top piece. I'm a little afraid she's going to tip it over on herself though, because she's been trying to pull it down. She's kind of destructive. And then we have lots of toys out that we're playing with. And we have all of our Christmas decor down. So we need to get our sign moved back over top of our fireplace. And then I want to do a little picture wall here. I think my sister's going to help me with that, but that's about it. She's been loving her little chair, and right now we have all of her babies in it. Oh, did you see your babies? Oh, are your babies hungry? Oh, you want to sit in it? Wow, big girl. Big girl, what are you doing? Are you sitting in your chair? You're so cute.
Hi.
Hi. This morning, like I was saying, I got my whole kitchen clean, which I'm very happy about. So I don't have that on my list of things to do. We have most of the laundry done. Oh, thank you. So today we really just get to play. And also, I want to show you guys a project that I want to tackle here. We have a mess in our cupboard. It's a little bit messy. Uh-oh, Bryn saw the cookies. What do you want? What do you want? Cookie? So we're going to have some leftovers for lunch, and I'm going to put it on her little tray here. It's just some taco goulash, and it's pretty good. Bryn loves it. Are you excited? Okay, there you go. Let's see how it is. Is it hot? Is it good? Do you need a fork? Here you go. Oh, good job. Wow, Wow, good job. I'm so proud of you using your fork. Big girl. So Bryn is entertained with a cookie after her lunch. Can you say cookie? Hi. Can you say cookie? What is that? What is it? Cookie. And I am just eating up some lunch here. I'm eating just a little salad kit because I'm lazy, and some leftover taco goulash as well. And then I think I'm going to try and tackle this cupboard. So just so that you guys can see a quick before look, because I don't know exactly what I filmed earlier. It's now 5:30 and Drew's home and Renee is up. So we're going to see how long that this takes with Bryn here. But I need to organize the snacks box and just kind of bring some order to the cupboard. The top doesn't look too bad, but it's kind of a mess. So this is my finished product. I'm pretty proud of it. It only took me like probably 8 minutes to do. And I have everything pretty much organized. It's not pretty or anything. I don't have like pretty containers, and my cupboard is kind of junky. We need to get new cupboards, but other than that, it looks pretty good. So I really want to try to start doing a thing that my sister's been doing where she just does like 10-minute power cleans and kind of like tackles different areas of her house. I don't know if she uses it to tackle different areas of her house, but she'll always send me Snapchat videos where she's doing a 10-minute power clean and then she shows me the results. And I really want to do that with different areas of my house, like different cupboards in my kitchen I need to clean out, and I can tackle them. So this is a few days later that I'm picking up the camera to finally film this foster care update. I'm about to edit the video and I figured I better film it so I can get it in this video. But it's not a huge update, as you can tell, because we don't have a foster care placement yet. We did get one foster care call from another county. We decided to open ourselves up to being a borrowed bed for another county near us. And after that, we did get one call for a placement, but it was actually for a 6-year-old child, and our age range is 0 to 3. They just wanted to see if we were flexible and wanted to move our age range up a little bit so that we could accommodate for a 6-year-old, but unfortunately it didn't work out and we just aren't able to accommodate for a 6-year-old right now. We would have had to take them back and forth to school every day, which would have been about 30 minutes each way early in the morning and then back again to pick them up, and it would just be too much with having Bryn. Then also they had therapy appointments that we would have had to bring them to, and visitations with parents, and I'm sure sibling visitations because they did have other siblings in care. So that would have just added up to too much driving 30 minutes away, and we wouldn't have been able to accommodate for that. So we did have to say no, and it's always sad when you do have to say no. This is our first time having to say no. If you guys have followed our journey, you know that we did have one placement as a newborn. That was before our daughter was born, and I will link that video if you're interested in seeing that, but since then we have not had a placement. And this has been our first call in 7 months So I'm getting a little bit anxious. I really do want to get a call that would be the right fit for our family and the right fit for that child, but unfortunately we haven't got a call yet. So I am considering transferring our license to another county nearby that we have offered to be a borrowed bed for right now, but I'm considering transferring just because I know being a borrowed bed makes things a little bit more complicated, and that might make them less apt to call us if they have a placement in our age range. But if we were part of that county and we were licensed through them, then I'm sure we would get a call sooner. So I'm thinking about calling and starting the transfer of our license over to that county, but we just have a little bit more thinking to do and kind of see what we want to do as the next step. Our age range is 0 to 3, just in case you're new here, and this is the first foster care update that you've seen. And I know that's a very small age range, and that's probably why we haven't got a call yet. And our county's smaller, so it's a lot slower through our county. So a borrowed bed would probably be one of the only ways that we would get a call at this point. But I will keep you all updated if we decide to transfer our license and if we get another placement call, and I will let you guys know how things are going for us. But as of now, we have not had another call since the call for the 6-year-old, and that was probably about a month ago. And since then, I've been kind of just on high alert every time my phone rings, thinking that it's probably them, but it hasn't been since. But yeah, that's the update. Thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure and give this video a thumbs up, and make sure that you're subscribed to my channel if you want to follow along with our foster care journey and along with our little family. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. So right now I'm actually about to call the office of the county that we want to be a borrowed bed for and just let them know that we're interested. And so something crazy just happened after I called. I did not expect this at all, but they took my information and she said, "Thank you so much for calling. We should have a placement for you very soon." And now